Hello and welcome. My name is Amanda and this is Fire Branch Farm. This is my first vlog. I'm very excited to get started on this journey of gardening, growing sustainable, healthy food, homesteading lifestyle, just enjoying nature. So I hope that you can go along with me on this journey, and there'll be lots of trial and errors, but we'll have a great time. I'm gonna have a lot of great information. I'm hoping that will be a real benefit to everyone. So a little history on me. About a year ago, me and my family made a big change. We downsized our house and land to where we currently live now. Basically, that was October 2018, and the spring of 2019, I had come with some animals. I had some horses and chickens, and the horses, we had nowhere to put them. There was no fences, no pens out there for anything. So we had some temporary pens put up. So the spring of 2019, the big focus for our farm was building a horse barn and getting some permanent fences set up for them. So we did that. So when it came time to plant things, I had no garden plan. I had just nothing. I had nothing planned out, no seeds bought. I mean, it was pretty depressing, honestly, but we had focused on the horse barn so much and spent so much time and money on that I just had nothing for the garden. So because I needed to grow something, I went ahead and I think I planted one tomato plant, one cucumber plant, some sweet potatoes, and some peanuts that my husband had gotten from a guy at work. Gave him some peanut seeds, which we got in actually pretty late in the year, and they actually did pretty well. I was really surprised. I'd never grown them before, but they were really neat to grow. And my other stuff did awful. I had one tomato, one cucumber, and a handful of sweet potatoes. So that was not a success, but I learned something very valuable from that, and that was the fact that where I'm going to put my garden has terrible soil. So last fall, the big thing for me was getting everything ready for spring 2020. I went ahead and we tilled the ground, which I'm hoping to go no dig in the future. But for now, with the ground being so terrible, I just thought we need to till it. It was really hard and compacted. You couldn't even dig in it. It was horrible. So we tilled it up, and then I went ahead and added a couple inches of old hay that we had, and horse manure. And I don't have a compost pile, or I didn't have a compost pile last fall, so I didn't have any compost to put on it. And so I had to just go with these kind of raw materials, but I figured it'd have all winter and early spring to break down, and it's broken down really well. I'll get a video of that soon. But so right now it's just sitting there. Now we're at March 2nd or 3rd. I think today's the 3rd, March 3rd, 2020, and I'm starting to really think about planting soon. So I need to do some work there. I haven't decided if I'm gonna till it again or if I'm gonna just try to rake it and smooth it over. We'll see. I need to get my hands in it and see what it's doing. But the stuff is broken down really well. I'm happy with that. I think we'll have a chance at growing some stuff back there now, when before it wasn't gonna work. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I did start some seeds February 17th, which I might have jumped the gun on that. I planted some things that maybe shouldn't have been planted that early. We're in zone 6B, so our last frost date is April 22nd. So we still have a while to go, but we'll see. I actually have some stuff that I've had to pot up. I've had to pot on, basically. It shouldn't have been planted yet. I will do a video on that maybe tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to get some outdoor videos. This is kind of just an intro. I'm hoping just to get a little information out there. I am in my car right now. I do have a normal, I guess, job, and so I'm just kind of on my lunch break right now, and just wanted to get this video shot. So that's what I'm doing right now. I do have some heritage breed chickens that I do breed. Right now I only have one breed, but we are going to be adding at least one new breed, maybe two, this spring. So I'm very excited about those. I really enjoy the chickens. And we do some other stuff too. We're just getting started, and so I'm really excited about these videos and this channel. Please like it, subscribe. I'm gonna try to be getting content out multiple times a week. I'm gonna try to I just want to bring you along on my journey. You know, this is I'm trying to plant so much stuff right now, because I really want to preserve it. I want to store food. I'm hoping to work up to providing maybe 85% of my family's food. And you know, it's just going to be learning, a lot of learning. I'm going to try different methods. I've got something right now that I'm going to start, and I'll make a video on that too. I'm trying some different soils, because I didn't like the soil I first started some of my seeds in, which we'll get to that too. But anyway, thank you so much for listening to this. Again, like, subscribe, and we'll get some great content out. And so I'll see you next time. Bye.